Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of great millstone, salutations to those for let this pushing this truth. Of course, before comes to the earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. Just the brother. I'm on one about from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. We just since going to just about, these devils, the wicked leader Esau Edom, it's coming with that, the slander, the false, that false flag, and the thing that happened in New York, with the shooting, whatever, all this, that's just set up by these devils and the elites of Esau Edom, man. They are trying to, mainly come at, so-called mainly come at the men of the Lord that had this truth for the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and eventually come to get at Jake, so-called Negro Latino natives, the Israelites, the time of Jacob's trouble. So these devil Esau Edomites are they are planning to come down, like I say, with that great wrath, Revelation 12:12. So they gonna make their moves however they gotta do it, put it on the news, or the guy that said it was a Jake that shot up the subway in New York, whatever, and they put up his YouTube channel as his YouTube channel was a prophet of doom. So what that tells you, man, these wicked elites of Esau Edom, they are planning to come at the men of the Lord, come at the men of the Lord that had his truth. They're gonna try to slander, and accuse, and falsely accuse and so forth the men of the Lord, being terrorists, however come about. These devils gonna come with it, Esau Edomites, so they know they on the clock. They only got a short time to do what they gotta do. So hey, we see what's going on. The men that's in this truth and the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, they had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai on them. See what's going on, and we ain't surprised, and what they are trying to do, So I'm just gonna get into it. It's 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. So hey, we gotta be sober and vigilant, and that being sober, having a sober mind, having the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon you, and the men is in the truth for the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, having the spirit of this truth and knowledge, and not being caught up in the ways and in the things of this world, or any other things of of this world. Esau Edomites, push, whatever it may be, that it take your focus off this truth and word of the Lord, in the spirit of, you not being circumspect, you're not being aware of what's going on around you, because you can be caught up to the whatever maybe in the ways, the things of the world, but if you're not aware of what these devil Esau Edomites are trying to do, then you'll get caught off guard. And it say be vigilant. Excuse me. It say be vigilant. So gotta be watchful. The word vigilant right now goes into watchful. Being watchful. Why scripture say stay upon your watch. So the men of the Lord is in the truth for not the knowledge understanding the Lord Yahweh Shai, this truth, that we gotta be watchful what's going on around us. What's going on with the news or whatever it may be, what's going on around you, and where you and where you stay or whatever, and whatever you may be, staying, just being watchful of what's going on around you, the people that you, be around. You gotta be knowing what's going on. Being in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. If you're not in the spirit, you're not gonna know what's going on. You caught up to whatever you caught up into the ways of this world. And these double Esau Edomite, so-called white man, red man, these doubles elites of Esau, if you ain't paying attention what's going on, you're gonna get caught slipping. These devils, they know who's who. They know who to come after of, They know who they gonna try, and see if you really about the truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So that goes for me first and foremost. Gotta be in P's, Q's, and be in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and not be caught up in the things of this world, because like I said, these devil Esau Edomites out, they coming, they coming, and they're not gonna let up, So from there, I'm gonna go to Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So we got me, myself, first and foremost. We got to put on this whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shai. This truth and knowledge. You got to have the whole armor on. You can't have half the armor on. You got to have the whole armor. This truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. In the spirit. You got to have your, everything, on you. Your armor, got to be on point. Your spiritual armor. This truth, this knowledge, of standing word of the Lord. You got to be on. I say, everything got to be. You got to be on point in the spirit. Can't be lacking. And you in a battle of war, and you ain't got all your. You ain't got everything that you're supposed to have for the battle. You gonna be. The enemy gonna see that weak point in your armor, or whatever you lacking in, and you're gonna take advantage of that. Eventually you're gonna, be a casualty of war, as they say. But in this case, spiritually, you gotta have the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon you. That you don't be taken by the wiles of the devil. These devils, Esau Edomites, so-called white man, red man, wild, that word wiles, right? They're going to trickery. The trickery and, the deceitful things they are doing out here, on the news, or you Esau Edomites are, trying to do, they trickery and they deceitful devices that they, put out there, So we got to be in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, daily, and just hope that Lord Yahweh Shai, when these things do go down, when these devil Esau Edomites do come for the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord that had His truth or the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, when that time comes, we'll be able to, stand and be strong in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, hopefully, be delivered from these devil Esau Edomites, have the mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai from these devils when they do come down, when they do come, when they do make their move. So from there, I'll go to Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world. So we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but the principalities against the rulers of this world. And who are the rulers of this world? The so-called white man, the red people, the elites of Esau Edom. They the ones, in power, and they, be, secret councils and these secret means whatever. They're trying to find a way to, to stop the men of the Lord from the apostles and brethren. They had this truth of word Lord. They had this truth of word of Lord Yahweh Shai on them, and they know who's who. And they be dealing with the left hand side, you know, that with they witchcraft, you know, and what they trying to do to try to, find a way to get at the men of the Lord, to try to stop this truth, from coming out, but they're not gonna stop it, because there's already written that the Lord Yahweh Shai this truth was gonna flourish and be made known, be made known and true, and who these devils is, point out, exposing these devils, Esau Edomites, for who they are and so forth. But reading on against spiritual wickedness in high places. So, like I said, it's a spiritual battle, and me myself first and foremost, and the Lord is the truth. We gotta stay on point in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, so we don't get caught lacking, in the spirit, because if we get caught lacking the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai and being not attentive in the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai, or in the brotherhood, being being attacked, being around the brothers in the brotherhood, you'll get caught, you get caught off guard, in the spirit. Because like I say, we battling the spiritual wickedness, man. And like I say, these devils and their witchcraft, they could be casting spells and all, with all that, whatever the wickedness they be doing, and try to, get the men of the Lord, to try to get the men of the Lord, to stop doing this, stop spreading this truth, stop doing the work, stop spreading this gospel, So it's a battle, of the spirit, not of the flesh. So from there, I'm gonna go to Ephesians 6:13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor on the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So we gotta have the whole armor. We gotta have the whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon us. That goes for me first and foremost, that we may be able to withstand the evil day, the bad times that's ahead. This just the beginning, but when it actually you start to see things just happening, just you in the bad times when all hell breaking loose in your cities and this and that, things are just happening according to prophecies. People out here, uprising other people more. It's gonna get intensified, and the lack of bread, food, water, resources, and so forth. But we gotta have the whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shai to withstand the bad times that's ahead, and haven't done all to stand. So, hey, it's all about the men of the Lord that been pushing the truth for the word of the Lord for years. We done all we could, and once that famine of word comes, when this word is being taken away, and the men of the Lord being taken away from the highways and byways, hey, we done all we can stand. Now it just boiled down to, hey, keeping the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai when these things do happen, when the society is breaking down, when these devil Esau Edomites, these military men do come, for the men of the Lord, for the elect men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra and Brother Great Millstone, or the so-called Negro Latino natives, the elect of Israel, we just gotta keep our faith and hold on, hold on to the name, hold on to the faith, believe, and just be bold in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and that hopefully be part of that righteous number to escape, what these devil Esau Edomites are, planning on doing, try to get at the men of the Lord, to try to comfort the men of the Lord, So with that, I didn't want to make this long. I just want to go into that. So again, I'd like to all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few our sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep finding that say Shalom.